Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it. Mr. H Havoc on the beat. Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it. Mr. H Havoc on the beat. Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat.
Grab yourself some water, grab yourself a snack, grab yourself something to eat. The AM Wake Up Show with Rios, what's happening? The best morning show in the world, Craig. In here with the Ghetto Cafe, chopping it up with y'all, making sure we staying on some positive stuff, being good people, being the best that we can be, pushing our best foot forward, and just being amazing. What's up with y'all, man? This is an episode 43, 44. I think it's actually like around 45 because I haven't been adding the numbers up on the episodes I do on the weekend or whatever. But what's up, y'all? This is episode, let's say 44. The AM Wake Up Show at Rios. We in here. We got our coffee. Make sure I'm not muted. Y'all know I be messing up and shit in here. So that's it, man. Let me see. Let me get a little bit. Move over a little bit. Get in the middle of the screen. There we go. What's up with my people, man? What's going on with the Ghetto Cafe? There's no trolling in the chat. Shout out to Havoc, man. Shout out to Mr. Havoc for the coldest intro on the internet. The coldest intro on the internet. Havoc did his thing. Somebody said he was all Will Smith edition. Yeah, Havoc is a legend, man. Havoc is a legend out here. Razor Ramon Rios. Who is Razor Ramon Rios? The only Rios you're going to get is this Rios that I give you wherever I'm at. You just going to get who I am. But shout out Ohio Ties, Northside Buddha, that boy Ricky, my members. I'm going to start dropping some videos in the members only section, doing some lives in the members only sections. So if you're a member and you subscribed, I'm going to start doing lives just for y'all. We're going to be going over whatever the hell y'all want to talk about. We'll be doing Discords. We'll be doing call-ins. We'll be doing videos, all kind of stuff. I'll let y'all join the stream in the membership section. I'm getting all this stuff figured out, man. I'm doing all this stuff, man. Trying to get it going. But shout out to y'all. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world right now. It's always crazy stuff going on in the world. But what are we going to do? First off, let's thank God for another day. Let's thank God for another day that he woke us up to be an impact to somebody else out there. He woke us up that we can be a blessing for somebody else. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. We appreciate you giving us another day to be amazing. But let's get into mental health. How far do we allow mental health to be like a barrier or an obstacle between us before we start regulating people and saying you know what, you canceled? Because I feel like lately, in certain cases, mental health has been a crutch to allow people to still stay in their position or to still be relevant. And we will say as an excuse, oh, you know, this person is mentally ill or they got issues. But when are we going to start regulating that shit? Because Kanye West is out of control. Kanye West is out of control. I'm done with Kanye, actually. Here on the AM Wake Up Show, you heard it first. I love Kanye, but I'm really done with the shenanigans, the ignorance, the disrespect, the tirades that he goes on, just unhinged, no boundaries, says whatever he wants to say, and talks about whoever he wants to talk about. I'm done with it, man. You know what? Okay, until you get your shit together, I'm cool on you. Because the innocent bystander, well, let's just get to it. Let's just get to it. Y'all I got to fix my transition. Damn it. Whatever. But y'all like that overlay? You know, I did that, you know. But what do we think about this? Has anyone seen Jay-Z and Beyonce younger kids? They are, what do you call that? Down syndrome, not literally, and this is why. Artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having a Down syndrome child is a choice. Now, you know, I've had my jokes and I've done my things. I've had my streams where I've joked and done stuff or whatever. But when I'm talking about somebody's children, and then the really crazy thing is this used to be your boy. This used to be your people. You used to rub elbows and shoulders with these people. This is beyond the pale to me. Because with that being said, he's saying that they should have used a different seed or they should have used something different. Because your child is going to be Down syndrome, you wouldn't want to have that child. Everybody is a blessing. Everybody is an angel. Everybody's of God's yoke. What? It's so many things said in this, but I think he retracted it or deleted the statement. But so what? This is on your mind. And what about these stupid thoughts make you feel compelled to share this with the world? It had 93,000 views at the time somebody screenshotted this or whatever. But this is disgusting. This is nasty work. This is nasty work. I can't even respect somebody who says, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids? They're blank, blank. What does that fucking matter? Ain't you in the circles of the know? Don't you know everybody? Don't you know everything? You talking about somebody else's kids, mental illness or whatnot. He has the mental illness is what we always use the excuse for Kanye. Kanye gets away with a lot because of mental illness. Okay. Are you not medicated? Are you not taking care? Are you not working? Are you not trying to get better? I know a lot of people with mental illnesses. Get your coffee, y'all. Get your tea. Get your juice. Get your smoothie, whatever it is that you're drinking in the morning. But at this point, I'm 100%, well, I'm not 100% sure about anything, but I'm sure that this is just get your gotcha shit that he's just trying to garner attention. He just dropped the album. No one's talking about him. Let me say some stuff. Let me do some stuff to get myself back relevant. I can't stand this shit. And then when it's like innocent bystanders like children, and then the hard R, I didn't know. But the thing is, I just learned that word was also a cancel word. Because we used to say that when we was kids for people that had Down syndrome. I'm not talking, right, dot focus. I'm never talking about my enemy's kids. I'm not talking about kids in general. They're innocent. Has anybody seen their kids? What's the concern? And then you got people like this is the funny shit to me is that you got people that say it's his right to say whatever you want. Yeah, it's your right to say whatever you want. But is it right? Then he's mad at Playboy Cardi. I think it's Playboy Cardi for his relationship with Kim and getting his daughter to be on his album. What was that? I saw that shit somewhere. Hold on. Let me see. He's mad at Playboy Cardi for something. But at what point do we stop using mental illness as a crutch for somebody, a celebrity? Oh, it's mental illness. You're doing more harm than helping right now. Like, he just got his issues. You know Kanye. Nah, I don't know Kanye. And the cold thing is, I used to really, really, really fuck with that dude, man. So he's going to Iggy Azalea, Playboy Cardi, Kim Kardashian, calling her a white woman. That was your white woman. Was she a white woman when you was with her? When you was having kids with her? Or is it just now all of a sudden this white lady? That was your white lady. People get these all of a sudden new outlooks and when it's convenient for you. Now you conveniently don't mess with her. You conveniently don't like her because she don't mess with you. So now you're saying things about everybody that don't. Well, actually the same thing for Jay-Z and Beyonce. Now that they don't mess with you or they're not in their lives or they're not relevant to what you got going on or they're not beneficial to you, just going to bash them. I hate people. No, don't say that word. I don't hate. I can't stand beneficial people who only do and be around people when it benefits them. And then when that benefit runs out, it comes to bashing. You know that person. The first time you tell them no, it's over. The first time you tell them a bunch of yes, you tell them yes all the time, and then you tell them no, and then it's over. The world, like they just blow up. They can't handle you telling them no. Well, you are such and such and this and that, like all the shit I done did. I can't stand those type of people. Yeah, that's the other thing. And he's still dating white women. Like, what's the knowledge bone? What's the science? Knowledge bone. What's the science, man? What's the science on that? And as talented as he is, all that talent. I got my super chat goal up there, 10 super chats. What's all that talent and all that, like, damn, I guess you get your ups and your downs. You get your good, you take your good with your bad. But right now, to me, the bad is outweighing the good. Like, I can't rock with that dude. And the thing is, in between all that crazy shit, in between all the nastiness, he be having some good points. He be talking about some cool shit, some good stuff, and brings awareness to a lot of things and shed lights on it. But then when he does shit like this, it just totally takes away from all of that shit. Not focus, yeah. Knowledge bowl. What's the science? Or what's the, yeah, that's what it's a knowledge bowl. What's the science? Conspiracy mind going crazy. And that's the other thing that we have to be careful with. We got to be careful with these conspiracy theories, right? Like, I love a good conspiracy theory. I got my own show called Bring Your Own Coffee and Conspiracy. But when everything starts becoming a conspiracy to you and nothing is real, everything is questionable, or this, you start not knowing what's real. And we went over that thing the other day, Plato's, what, the allegory in the cave, the allegory in the cave is like, you don't know what's real anymore. And you throw money at people, you throw money at these crazy people, you throw money at these people that are in distress and they have talent, and nobody is shutting them down. Nobody's telling them that, like, hey man, you out of control. All yes men around them. Then they get this God, like this God personality. He's probably said it. Yeah, Jesus. Like, calm down, dude. Calm down. You make some good points, but he's the person that hears something and runs with it. Like, you hear something, you know, the dude who hears something or finds or learns some new information, doesn't go research it, doesn't go backtrack to find out the opposition to that thought. And that's only what they heard is the only truth. You got these conspiracy theorists out here just losing their mind. Everything is a conspiracy. The kids being the mass shooting for the children. Oh, that wasn't real. They had actors there. Look at this person, they're an actor and this and that. That means none of this. So you telling me all those parents paying, you just going to negate all that? Shout out to everybody in here. Please like the video. Please leave a comment. I need y'all to leave comments. I'm about to get on y'all too, because the last video only got 2 comments. 252 likes and 2 comments. Psh, shameful. Shameful. This got like something like almost 3,000 views with 2 comments. I got to do better. I got to hold myself accountable. I got to do better to engage with. I got to do better with engagement, I guess. Got to do better engagement and make more of an impact so y'all can leave a comment on my thing, man. But yeah, a lot of people are like that. You guys are familiar with a lot of people that do that. See something, hear something, and that's just concrete, solid. That's all it is. No research, no reading. Yeah, I'm about to get on the mods in here, man. And the members. I got less comments than I got mods? Come on, man. Oh, y'all got me. Oh, y'all got it. This was prison. Lazy mother suckers. You know, I'm just messing with y'all, but I'm serious. Dante, man, you know what? I appreciate you, Dante, because guess what? Dante, you be liking, you be commenting. Whew, you fighting for, hey, Dante, dude. Hey, man, I mess with you, man. I mess with you. You still ain't did your call in. Up in here modded up. Ain't leaving no comments. Let me go. You know what? I'm about to put cats on blast right now. Let me go to my page. Let me go to my thing. Let's pull that up.
Havoc on the beat.
Oh, that's the video right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's go. I'm going to go to it right here.
Welcome to Coffee Ros.
Boom. Shameful.
Coffee. Grab you some tea. Grab you some water. Grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah.
Thank you, Cam60. Shout out to the 60. Cam60, thank you for checking on my son and leaving a comment. I appreciate you. 2,700 views, one comment. The AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Don't get no comments? Oh, Mobs. Oh, Mobs. Come on, cuz. 2 comments? You know what? I'm done. The live is over. It's over. I'm done. You know what? Let me get off here, guys. It's been real, y'all. Y'all don't love me no more. Y'all don't love me no more, man. Hey, shout out to Darrell Wright, Ace Clothing. It's a black golfing merchandise, black golf clothing line. Let me pull that up. Do I still got Havoc singing?
Mr. H. Havoc on.
Oh, that's this. Let me turn that off. My bad. My bad, y'all. I'm calling HR. I'm putting cases on all users. I'm putting cases on all users. Hey, man, let's pull up this before I get into the Eckhart Tolle quote of the day. I should have did the Eckhart Tolle quote before I went into the Kanye and my disappointment and my frustration in him. Let me see. Okay. I just want to promote the homie stuff real quick. Oh, you know what? It might be. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm giving y'all time to go comment. I'm giving y'all time to go comment, dog. Y'all be so critical of me. So critical of me. Y'all know I'm just playing, man. I'm just joshing. My boy Kinks. Let me shout out my boy Kinks real quick. Why is this shit off? My boy Kinks. Can't stop Kinks. Grew up with this dude, man. Proud of him. Just give him a quick shout out real quick. That's all. I'm looking for Ace. Let me see. And when I'm about to plug a merchandise or something, I got to do better. I got to be able to get to it. Ace members only. There we go. Ace members only is what it is. There we go. Support Ace members only. Right here. Ace members only. It's my boy D Wright's golf clothing for Black Company. Black Company. I don't even know how to say it properly, but whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Drop this in here. What up, Bella? I see you in here. What up, Ace Boy Dogface? I see you. Sunshine Baby. My boy Darrell Wright. He was on the reality check with us. He was on the reality check. And he played for Miami, played for Golden State. Him and D Wade have a golf line. All right, where is Darrell Wright's golf line? Not D Wade, Darrell. Go follow up. Just showing some love. My boy Darrell.
the golf brand. I wanted to start it because every time I went to go buy golf clothes, everything was baggy. You know, the sleeves came down to my elbows and the pants were just, you know, too short. So I was like, man, I need to create something where, you know, the taller, slim dude can, you know, fit.
Hold it with that taller, slim shit. I don't feel disrespected yet. There's height inefficient people out here, dude. Come on, dude.
It didn't look good when you go out there and play around. And it became that we were looking for people to bring the business to light, just couldn't find the right people. And Flash and I were in the south of France on a yacht that he gets every year, you know, real baller stuff. And, you know, he's just saying, like, bro, we should shift how we want to do Ace. I think we should, you know, focus more on the youth. And I'm like, you're right. We need to focus more on the youth and give access to these kids that don't have the access. You know, us all being inner city kids, we weren't introduced to the game, you know, our parents weren't, you know, country club members and things like that.
You know what? About to bring him back on Hidden Heroes. Giving back to the youth, man. I'm about to bring him back on Hidden Heroes, man. Gonna do it. They be out there golfing, man, doing their thing up, helping kids. That white Ace hat is vicious too. Charlie Woods, Tiger son.
Really good.
This is very special. The experience has been phenomenal. It's great to be in the Wynwood area, the art district, seeing all the cool things. I mean, I've taken some more photos than I've ever taken in my life. It's been quite the experience.
You know what's crazy about this? This is Art Basel, y'all. This is Art Basel.
Today was how do we bring together these platforms that represent the athlete community, the sports community. Have Ace members only, a new brand that's being launched by Dwayne Wade and Darrell Wright. You have Rebrand, of course, us, which is a business strategy company for athletes. You have Unrivaled and Big. Big is our partner for the event by Baron Davis. So all athlete-led platforms, with the exception of Playmaker, which is the people behind the platforms.
Darrell is WNBA star. Seeing D Wade, he's such an iconic figure in basketball.
As you go through life, there's other things that become important, and you get a chance to experience things. That
Shout out my boy Darrell, man.
And golf is one of those things for us.
Art Basel Art Week 2024 in the books.
There we go. That's Art Basel. Remember I was telling y'all about Art Basel in Miami, one of the biggest art shows, events in the world. My father-in-law won the best gallery at Art Basel a year ago, the Brockman Gallery. Remember I was telling y'all about the Brockman Gallery? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We doing things out here. We doing stuff out here, man. But shout out to y'all. You know, I was just messing with y'all and just trolling. I was trolling the chat. I was actually trolling the chat. I was going against my own shit. I was trolling. My bad, y'all. But let's get the likes, subscribes. Let's get the comments up. Let's feel a certain kind of way when there's only 2 comments. Let's feel a certain kind of way. Let's take some ownership of the channel and what we doing over here. Take some ownership. But shout out to D-Wright, Darrell, Ace members only. Ace Boy Rios, Ace Boys Worldwide. The Ace is in the place. Ace is in the place to be. But let's get to LBC's finest. Good for him. Next topic. Okay, let's go back to Ace. Let's go back to him now. Thank you, LBC finest. Let's show some more of this. LBC finest don't want to see this? Deal with it, nigga. Boom. This is for you, LBC finest. Darrell. And I'm about to start golfing. I'm going to start golfing, and I'm going to dominate and conquer golfing. We need to have more black. My daughter is also in golf at her school. She's taking golf lessons at school. So I'm going to step my golf game up. I'm going to step my stuff up. I'm going to get out there. I've heard so many good stories about golfing. So let's go. Hey, LBC Finest, you like this? You was tired of this, but hey, deal with it now. Now this is for you. Literally. Talking about next topic. We staying right here.
D-Right. Good.
See, I need to be out there doing that kind of stuff. Man, what a life. J.R. Smith out there. What am I doing, man? I'm up early in the morning. I could go golfing. I could get to a country club, get some swings in. But shout out to y'all, man. Let's get to Eckhart Tolle's comment of the day. Quote of the day. Eckhart Tolle, Power of Now author. Quote of the day. I want to start doing a quote of his a day. I wanted to start the show with this, but I went into the Kanye West shit way too fast. I jumped the gun. Y'all. My bad. But here we go. If your mind carries, this is Eckhart Tolle, the author of Power of Now. If your mind carries a heavy burden of past, you will experience more of the same. The past perpetuates itself through lack of presence. Y'all feel that? Does he have music on here? Oh, no. So if your mind carries a heavy burden of past, you will experience more of the same. That past perpetuates itself through lack of presence. Y'all can see, you got to hear my speech impediment. The past perpetuates itself through lack of presence. That's a dope, if you break that down into like hooddom, into our vocabulary, if you focusing on the past and giving energy to the shit in the past, it's going to repeat itself because you putting too much energy into that. You're focused on the stuff in the past, maybe regret, things that you have regret, maybe the past is causing depression and you have regret. You focus on it, you're going to see more of it. The things you focus on is what you start seeing more of. And you're not in the moment, the lack of presence. You're not in the present moment, so you can't even get the blessings and the new shit that you want in life because you're so focused on the past. The more energy you give it, the more it becomes relevant, the more it becomes your actual reality. So that's a good one. If your mind carries a heavy burden of the past, you will experience more of the same. The past perpetuates itself through lack of presence because you're not enjoying. Shout out Keem, present, not perfect, homie. So stop worrying about the past. Stop overthinking about the past. We don't need it. It's only a hindrance. Thinking about the past and worrying about it and, oh, this is what happened and damn, I should have did better or this person did this, is not going to help you. Just harboring that information, harboring those memories, those bad memories, it's only going to put you in a bad place in the now, in the moment of right now. So fuck all that shit, let it go, and let's build. Let's build in this moment right now. That's why I love Eckhart Tolle, because he be saying stuff that we already know, but he puts it in his own words, but then we can break it down to what is relevant to our life and our perspective. And it's like, damn, that's so basic. If you think about it, if you think about that quote, this is so basic. This is nothing extraordinary, nothing super in depth about this. It's just like saying, nigga, if you focus on the past will be your present. If you focus on your past will become your present. Let go of that shit. Don't manifest your past to now. What do you want to do? Let's work on some shit right now. Let's do some push-ups. Let's get cracking right now. So that's why I love Eckhart Tolle, man. But that's the quote of the day is, don't worry about the past. It's over. It's gone. It don't even exist. The past literally doesn't even exist. It's not even real. What was that movie? There was a movie with Will Smith and his son. There's a movie with Will Smith and his son where he was like going, like he was on a spaceship and he was on a different planet. Earth was like destroyed or some stuff. But he was going back to Earth. They crash landed on after Earth. And he told his son, fear is not real. You're fearing something that's not even here, that's not even real. What are you scared of? You're scared of something that's not even here, that doesn't even exist, that more than likely won't even happen. We go through our life in fear of something in the future that doesn't even happen, doesn't even exist. It more than likely will not even happen, but we're letting it rob us of our now. We're letting our fear of the future rob us of enjoyment of right now. He broke off a cold little quote or whatever you call that, monologue. to his son, fear is not real. Let me see if I can find that because it was so dope. Here we go.
Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination.
It's a product of your imagination. Like how childlike. It only exists in your mind. This when I was watching this movie, he has some dope movies with, like the movies with his son have some cold quotes. And maybe I'm biased because I have children and I have a son, but it hits close to home.
Causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. That is near insanity, Qatar. Now, do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice.
Danger is real, but fear is a choice. Danger is real, but fear is a choice.
We are all telling ourselves a story. And that day mine changed.
Damn. What he said at the end, I didn't hear.
Changed.
I'm gonna listen to that over. Hold on.
Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future.
That's it.
It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. That is near insanity, Qatar. Now, do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice. We are all telling ourselves a story. And that day mine changed.
And that day mine changed. Woo-wee. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like those are the kind of messages I want to be able to give my son. I want to be able to rattle shit off like that. Like dope shit. It's a product of your imagination. Don't miss that part. Like a lot of this shit is a product of our imagination. We're imagining. How crazy is it that we imagine the worst for ourselves? Sometimes we imagine the worst for ourselves. We go to the worst and we imagine that shit and we create that shit in our imagination. We create it in our thoughts and we manifest that shit because it becomes real. Perception becomes reality. You manifest and will that shit into your life. Like, have you guys ever like bought a car or somebody in your life has bought a car and now you see that car everywhere? Like your mom buys a car. Now you see this Camry everywhere, or you see this truck. Your homeboy buys a F-250. Well, of course you're going to see those everywhere anyway. Or whatever it is, a car that you buy, somebody buys. You're paying attention to it. So now that becomes your reality. Like now you're seeing it everywhere. And now you tell yourself like, damn, I'm seeing this car everywhere. Now your mind starts pointing it out everywhere you go. You may have just been driving and never even seen those things because you're not paying attention to it. It's what you pay attention to. It's what you give your energy to. That's just a trip, man. The only place that fear can exist is in your thoughts of the future. Is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not exist at the present time. That is near insanity. We always say like doing the same thing, expecting different result is insanity. Some other shit is insanity too. There's other things that are insanity, but we don't pick it up. We don't pick it up or point it out. We living in this fear of performance or performance anxiety, going on stage, talking in front of people like, oh, they're gonna laugh at me. Or all these people are thinking about me. You giving yourself way too much credit, first off, but no one's thinking more about you than you. You're the one thinking about you. These people don't even care. Oh, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to embarrass myself. Okay. What is that going to do? It's going to make people think about me this way or this. What if it makes people think like, damn, that nigga ain't even good and he's up there. That's courageous. I need to get my shit together. We always think the worst. And we'll allow that worst thought to stop us from going and performing on stage or going to do this or going, like, look at Tiny. Tiny's a great example. Jumping outside of him, outside of fear or avoiding things because he doesn't think he can do this or do that. He's hosting shows, doing comedy because he's challenging himself and he's gotten to a point where, man, F all of this. I don't give a damn about what anybody thinks. I'm going to get out here and get mine. I'd much rather do that than to have to look at myself as if I didn't try because I was scared of this or I was scared of that. Now, danger is real. Very real. But fear is just a product of our own imagination. You never know what's going to happen. You never know. You may go out there and bomb the set not bomb the set. I need a better choice of words. You may go up there and do a horrible job on your show or whatever. But you never know what that will do for somebody else. If once we start thinking outside of the benefit of just us and how it may help other people or what it may do for other things, just go out there and produce. Go out there and do it. I used to love going to interviews. Get turned down, interviews, people don't hire me, this and that, but I enjoyed going to interviews because it made me better at interviews. Like it got to the point where I was interviewing the interviewer. I think at this point in my life, I'm the best at interviews. I could talk to anybody. I started reading, doing all this. But for a long time, I was nervous about interviews. Oh, they're not gonna like me. They're gonna think I'm dumb or they're not gonna do this. When sometimes people just are interviewing, they just normal, regular ass people. They're just regular human beings. Turn it into a conversation. At the least, at the minimum, is just a conversation you were going to have that day with somebody that you wouldn't have had a conversation with if you weren't applying for a job. Let me go talk to this dude. Let me go talk to this young lady. See what she's about. See what this company's about. Actually, I'm in this interview. I just want to know what this company is all about. If you guys are what you say you are. I'm trying to see if I actually want to work here. I start holding myself up to a higher standard. Shout out to Eckhart Tolle. The past perpetuates itself if you focus on it. What is imposter syndrome? Let me look that up real quick. I just seen somebody say imposter syndrome. Like I've heard it and I've seen it, but I've never actually looked up. Oh, okay. A psychological phenomenon where you guys know I have a speech impediment. I had to work on it in elementary. Oh, damn. Okay, now I'm in my head. Psychological phenomenon where individuals experience persistent feelings of inadequacy despite evidence of their competence. Damn, that's relevant as hell. They may attribute their success to external factors and believe they are not qualified or deserving of their accomplishments. Boom. That's a deep one. That's cold. Imposter syndrome. Psychological phenomenon where individuals experience persistent feelings of inadequacy despite evidence of their competence and achievements. They may attribute their success to external factors and believe, that's like making excuses for your success. I'm not really that good. It's just, I knew somebody in the building and I got the job, or they just needed this. It's not because of what I did in life. It's because of the situation. Things just lined up for me to get this. Oh, they're gonna find out that I'm not really good at this. Sounded out. No, so it's not sounding out. It's like, I don't even know what it is, but I know like in elementary it was like two things. But when it's like so many words back to back, it's like, oh shit. Man, it's too late. Wait, what do you guys? Oh shoot. Wait, is it what are some good people just tell them? Fear I try to live righteous. I'm trying to figure out if you guys this is Eric Chapman. He said he trying to figure out if you guys deserve his presence. Yes. Nice for you to meet me. It's nice for you to meet me. You are welcome. I'm gonna take calls in a little bit, guys. I'm gonna take calls in a little bit. It is 6:27, like around 7. My boy C, look at this dude, like coming through with the super chats. Thank you, man. I appreciate you with the super chat. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate everything you guys do, for sure. I know I'll be playing and trolling a little bit, but thank you. Top of the top chat from Suave. But C Pop, let me read this other. We got 2 super chats. We got 2 super chats that I'm gonna read real quick. Oh, Los DLT 13, my boy, my Colorado Denver correspondent. Coffee's in the chat. Good morning, Denver checking in 100. Shout out to you, Alberto. Shout out to Denver, Colorado. Hope everything is going well out there. Prayers to you and your family. Blessings to you and your family. C. Popovich, my young YN that's building, getting better every day, is G up. Always motivating me, inspiring me, sending me DMs, telling me shit to work on, shit that I need to get better at, which I really appreciate because constructive criticism only makes you better, and I'm not above reproach. C. Popovich, $50 super chat. Man, that's what I be telling you about the vlog shit. Don't be scared or overthinking. Look, oh, shoot. Hey, look at C, calling me out. I'm a product of what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, that's with anybody. Chase your dreams for real. Don't let nobody stop y'all. You only a nobody till they believe in you. Don't let that go over. Don't let that go over your head. Don't let nobody stop y'all. You only a nobody till they believe in you. Don't let that go over your head. Because guess what? You're the same person. Then, now they just paying attention. Now they just paying attention. I have a Hidden Heroes coming out today. I think I'm gonna drop it today, this evening. We'll do the Imperfectly Relatable, and then I'll drop Hidden Heroes with Chris Young, Air West, which is an amazing program. And in that Hidden Heroes, I say, man, you got this amazing program. It just hasn't gotten all the eyes on it yet. Once it starts getting the eyes and the attention on it, other programs are going to start replicating what you do and how your approach to the community, to these young kids. Keep going. Keep at it. Don't stop. You're right, C. You're absolutely right. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you to Los DLT. Thank you to C. Popovich. All it takes is that one person to see it. Sometimes one person can make a life-changing action. Maybe one day somebody sees this AM wake-up show and is like, who is this little crazy old fat nigga on here? Who is this dude? This cat's on here every morning just talking. You know what? Let's see what he's about. Or it may not ever happen. But that's cool with me also because I enjoy what I'm doing. It's just that moment when preparation meets opportunity. They say preparation meets opportunity equals luck. Prepare as if it's coming. Prepare as if you're going to be exactly what you want to be. Prepare as if those situations and those options are going to happen. Thank you, C. Popovich. I appreciate you. You guys be ready for Hidden Heroes. So let's get to today, Hidden Heroes today. Let's get to Jess Hilarious. Do y'all know who Jess Hilarious is? She started on social media. I think she's a comedian, and now she's on the Breakfast Club. But she was getting like I don't want to say jealous or whatever, but she was feeling a certain kind of way because another young lady was filling her segment, was doing her segment when she was out, not able to come to work, maybe doing comedy shows or whatever. And she was feeling a certain kind of way. Cristiano, yo, Rios, this the hood voice of the power of now. Yo, Rios, the hood voice of the power of now. Straight up, cuz, let's go. So yeah, I'm the hood voice of the power of now. But Jess Hilarious was feeling a certain kind of way about this girl. And to me, what trips me out is that people that have these social media presence, right? Jess Hilarious had a really big social media presence, and she's really big on Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. Like she's great at that. She's good at that. But sometimes that shit doesn't transition over. Just because you have a huge following doesn't mean that you could just plug and play and drop somebody in this seat and it's going to be a success. Especially if you don't work at what you're doing. If you don't put in the time and the work to get better at the new position, just because you are who you are is not going to make you great. And so sometimes I think like these, I'm not saying Jess Hilarious did this, but sometimes these social media people that blow up, that have a huge following, they get a little bit beside themselves and feel a little bit bigger than what they are, and don't put the effort in to keep growing and get amazing at other things. The people that go into different fields and attack those fields as if it was their own and they want to be the best at that, that's when they succeed and they be great at shit. But let's just get to it real quick.
Take me off that. Y'all give her that. Take me off that.
Lauren LaRosa. They're saying that she's better than Jess Hilarious. People are saying that they like her more than her, that she's doing a better job with Jess the Mess. And it's obviously getting to Jess the Mess. Jess Hilarious or whatever.
This is her segment now. This is no longer Jess with the Mess. You know, got dark fast as a mother. Okay. I said, take me off that. This is no longer my segment. I said it. Take me off of that. Give it to her. Give it to her. Charlamagne said, nah, I don't want it to be her segment. It damn near sure is already. Like it's
feeling attacked. Feeling like, oh, they taking this shit from me. Taking being territorial about the subject. But later on in this thing, she says, yeah, I be missing things because other shit is more fun to me. Of course they're gonna, what do you think? They just not gonna have it when you're not there? Dude, this is a big ass corporation. None of y'all are making decisions.
It's her segment. She's reading it and she's doing it to the best of her ability. Shorty is like that. Yeah. That's why I picked her to fill in for me for maternity leave.
Yikes. You picked your replacement. Ooh. That's rough. You picked your replacement. And look, this is the, let me tell you, this is the other thing. Like your absence allows another presence to take place. Don't let that go over your head. Your absence allows another talent to shine and take your place. That's why if injuries in sports or anything like that where you got to sit out, next man up, ooh-wee, this motherfucker doing better than such and such. Hey, he might got the spot. That's why you have to hold court and sit in your throne. Don't allow nobody to sit in that throne. You gotta fight over that shit, man. Because guess what? There's a million people right now that would die, more than 1 million. More than 1 million people that would die to be in your exact situation. We may think that we're in the worst situation and life is just so hard and I'm ready to give up. And don't get on me too hard about this. It's probably a whole country of Africans that's willing to take what you got right now, give up what they have just to be in your situation and turn that shit into an empire with their hunger and their drive. They might look at your horrible situation and be like, that nigga got running water? I'm over there. Running water? Oh, I'm right there. I want that right there. As we complain and we be, shit, this is horrible. It's 1 million people that would die for your spot right now. Just keep that into perspective. Just like this is where I say, there's people out there doing more with less. There's people out there doing more than me with less than me. I gotta keep going. I gotta drive.
That's why I picked her. Y'all need to understand something. I'm never hating on Shorty. I already told her. I tell her every day. I tell her she's pretty every day. I tell her every day. I big up this woman every day.
Good shit.
Every day. She started doing the news. I'm like, all right, look, that's her segment. Take me off that. Y'all give her that. Take me off that. This is her segment now. This is no longer Jess with the mess. You know, got dark facts as a mother for y'all teammate. Just ran like a high school.
This is the definition of letting the chat get to you, right? Like this is how like people be crashing out on the streams. They be letting like the chat and the Reddit get to them, and then they be running with these narratives and like make it their reality. Their perception becomes their reality. Like this is real now. That's what it is. This is what it seems like to me. Like that's literally what it seems like to me. She letting that, like somebody just said, she let that YouTube get to her.
Yeah. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High. Fair East Side High. Before Mr. Clark, though. Like when he first got there. Y'all want to keep our cool. Look, check this out, y'all.
Because just the mess shit, I think that shit was tight on Instagram or whatever it was on, whatever social media it was on. Just with the mess, I think it was popping. Like she had it going on. Like she probably still has it going on. But they try to take that segment and take on, and that's the other thing. Don't let anybody take ownership of your shit. Just with the mess, was that hers on her social media? And then somebody was like, oh, you know what? I like that. You got some action there. Bring that over here. Do they own it now? That's why you got to protect your rights, protect your shit, your creations. Because I thought she was doing swell where she was at.
Look, man, I get up every day, and they always talk about, you ain't at work, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch, I started picking up more shows. Hell no, that's how.
Your absence will create a lane for somebody else. Your absence will create a lane for somebody else. All money ain't good money. There's a whole bunch of shit we can say about this. The hungry dog wins the race. Nigga, Lauren hungrier? Oh shit, you popping, you got it going on? Nigga, I'm about to get in here and do my thing in here. I'm about to go crazy. This opportunity is my way to make it. You thinking you already made it. Oh, I got other shows, I'm popping, I'm doing this and that. Okay. Don't take it for granted.
I'm getting, hell no. Hell no. I have more fun outside the studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy? For y'all teammate.
Then what you talking about?
I don't have no reason to on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation. Because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like. I'm realizing this is the way these doing up here that I don't like. Okay.
She said she didn't like her at first because she was up there. She said she didn't like her at first, but then now she's saying she chose her. But there's a video where she said, yeah, at first I didn't like her. But now in this video, you're saying you chose her. You chose your replacement. What's going on?
It's her segment. I went to the person who does the intros, the sound. I went to Taylor. Yo, Taylor, make Lauren her intro. Take Jess with the mess all day. She says, things can't just change like that. Why the not? Why not?
Hey,
y'all changing everything.
I'm not laughing at her pain, man, but I'm just starting to see shit like, and I'm seeing other people, how they acted when they got attention and this and that. Sometimes shit be going to people's heads.
And I'm the only one that don't know. My group don't know nothing. Jess with the Mess is not at Breakfast Club. I'm Jess Hilarious up here. I'm Jessica Moore up here. Jess with the Mess is not being done. Lauren LaRosa is doing it. We supposed to be a team up there. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm like not one mother ever. With this
Wait, so y'all saying that you think she was tipsy? This is all Casamigos edition, talking against your employer online, putting that shit out there. Why do people run to the internet to go share their grievances? Take your ass to HR, lady. Take your ass to HR. Or move on, please. Can you please move? Lauren needs a seat right here. Can you move to the side?
Online. Like, why the should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that much crazy. Not as crazy as try to make her out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit 13 years.
13 years. And please don't bring Angela Yee into it. 13 years. She killed it. She did her thing. She was a presence there. To my knowledge, you just got there. So don't even compare like, oh, see, I see why Angela did this. And it's all, they comparing apples to oranges, homie. Come on.
I'm telling you, I don't give a Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with, I'm going to play with. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a mother reason. I always got my mouth open. All the time.
I always got my mouth open. Casamigos. I think this is Casamigos edition. I think, I wish they had the Corey Holcomb, because I love Corey Holcomb too. 5150 with Corey Holcomb, he be going in. But the message of this is, your absence is an opportunity for somebody else to make it. Be present. You ain't got to be perfect. You ain't even got to be good. But just don't allow somebody else's ass to sit in your seat. Now, you better keep on trucking. You better keep working, because there's somebody that's about to outwork your ass. What did they say when we was growing up? There's always somebody out there badder than you. There's always somebody out there tougher or badder than you. Mamba mentality. Nigga, while you're sleeping, there's somebody working out in the gym right now to beat you. And the crazy thing is, it might be 1,000 people right now working out, getting their shit together to beat you. 1,000 people to beat you. Not even just one, but they all working hard to beat one person. They want your position. You better cherish that shit. Because it's not promised. Nothing is promised. Oh, this is it. I think this is what I was talking about. Here we go. Not to get back to this dude. Not to get back to it, but I was looking for this earlier and I found it. Held my tongue about my being on Cardi album. I don't even know who MOT is. Him going to my ex to ask my daughter to be on a song 2 days later was too far. Nobody finna play with me. People playing with you, man. Yee, shut the F up. So Kim got the name and likeness over my black children. Yo, black and white children. Let's get that. Yo, Kim is white, your kids is white and black. So a white woman has control over the name and likeness of my black children. That was your wife. That was your white wife. So a white woman So a white woman had your children, fool? What is, now I already know, whatever. Am I black? And then speaks to Cardi about putting my daughter on a song with him. These dumbass celebrities be trying to play with me in my face. She can't make decisions? But that is crazy. Everybody saying, like, because I'm just getting up on this dude, Playboy Cardi. Look at this fool's tattoos. Damn, like, I wouldn't want my daughter on no song with him and interact with him either, but yeah, all of a sudden, now you ain't got nothing to do with it. You chose her. You just want to get high and mighty when they ain't got the person no more. What up, Tati? How you and Drake doing, Tati? Tati, how you and Drake doing over there? Drake over there doing good. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Drake is next on the Kanye list. Hey, Bloss, why did you slow up on listening to Cardi? Why'd you slow up on that? I think I might know why. All right, let me read these super chats. Got some more super chats. Christian Carranzo, super chat, $5. Yo, Rios is the hood voice of the power of now. Okay, I read that. Sunshine Baby, super chat. Rios, I promote the whole FMW while I do Uber ride. The other day I had someone say, the morning show, but it's afternoon. Shout out Rios. Hey, that's dope. That's crazy if somebody did that. That's actually pretty dope if that actually happened. Well, you say it, so I know it happened. I believe you. The other day I had someone say the morning show, but it's afternoon. Shout out Rios. Oh, so I was, I did go late yesterday. Yeah, I did. I went super late yesterday. Sierra, shout out Rio. Shout out to Sierra. Thank you for the super chat. Shout out Rio. Shout out the best chat in these YouTube streets. Let's do better at showing support on all levels. Like, comments, every video, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Yes. Let's go. Shout out to Ace Boy Rios for staying consistent, tapping in from New York. Beyond 516 super chat. Thank you. Shout out to Ace Boy Rios for staying consistent, tapping in from NY. As avid listeners to Power 105, Lauren LaRosa is a better fit. She was meant for radio. Shout out to that young lady, man. Shout out to her for making the most of her opportunity. Where did Lauren LaRosa come from? I really don't even know who she is. Lauren LaRosa. Who is this girl? Who is Lauren LaRosa? Let's see. I'm learning some shit right now, y'all. Lauren LaRosa is a pop culture news correspondent, senior level producer, actress, and lifestyle vlogger. Lauren most recently completing an 8-year stint as a senior news producer, reporter with TMZ on Fox in LA, coupled with appearances on BET Radio, Hall of Fame show, The Breakfast Club via Power. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap. Jess, you let a hungry dog get in the race. You messed up and raced the hungry dog. The hungry dog gonna win the race. 8-year stint as a senior news producer, reporter with TMZ. Yeah, might be a wrap. Might be a wrap. She came from TMZ and she's clearly better. Everybody's saying she's better. Or maybe people just hating on Jess Hilarious, but whatever. Forget her. Move on, do your thing. You say you got comedy shows and everything going on. Stick with it. You good. Thank you to everybody for the super chats. Appreciate y'all. And don't forget, today we have Imperfectly Relatable at 10 o'clock today. Luck and the girls, Javonda and Anya will be here. Super chat, Best Money Court. We not finna get in the Dejan Rolling Loud mess. We already got into it. We talked about all that. Like 2 days. I spent maybe an hour of my life talking about that. Not an hour, but maybe like 30 minutes of my life talking about that. I don't have anything else to say. Like, I'm not like, they're gonna ride that shit out. Like, it's gonna that shit, the fight is probably gonna last like a week. But what else is there to say about it? Like, what else is there to talk about it? You got jumped, you knocked the nigga down, it's over. Oh man. And then let's get to that. All right, we about to shift gears, y'all. It's about to get a little serious. It's about to get a little serious. Just get your coffee, get your tea. Because this is some shit I cannot not talk about. The ceasefire in Gaza. Dante McGriff, thank you for bringing it up. I actually have it on my list to talk about. But the disgustingness of Netanyahu. There was a ceasefire agreement that they apparently, supposedly, allegedly, Netanyahu broke the ceasefire agreement and bombed an encampment with women and children. Like, let's just talk about how disgusting this war is and how disgusting the acts of what's going on in Gaza are, and how blatantly disrespectful and blatant value of life we have for two different types of people. The value of the life over here on the other side of the strip, and then the value of the life of the people in the strip. Like, it's never, like, to me, it's never okay to just blindly do some shit. But, and then now that, the one thing about Elon, that he's coming back and the guy X, Twitter is now allowing like certain things to be shown that people weren't being aware of. So they were blocking certain things and you couldn't see this, but now that shit is there. Now that shit is there for everybody to see. And what is your excuse to say that this shit is okay? These babies, I sent some shit to my wife that was so sad. Like, I'm gonna see if I could pull this video up. It was such a sad thing. It was like nothing gory happened in it, but it was just like something that was disgusting. Like, damn, like it like reality set in for me. I'm gonna find it. It's here somewhere. Hold on. And this is some shit that nobody should ever have to go through.
انت ثورة صورة.
This little boy trying to bring his mama a snack. Some Oreos and some little wafers or whatever, I don't know. But in the background, oh man, this is disheartening. Like the fact that I've went through some trauma. Everybody out here has gone through some trauma and some rough shit, some tough shit. But just think, like, as a baby, like, and being a mom, trying to console your child as missiles, you can hear missiles flying. Lord, please don't let the missile hit where we at. Oh, Habibi, like, oh my God. Oh God. Look at that baby, man.
الله يسلم الله يسلم تمام.
War is not pretty. Yes, war is not pretty. You know what else is not pretty? Supporting that shit. Shout out to our vets. Shout out to all of our soldiers that have had to deal with this shit that is very hard to deal with. Like, I talk about my PTSD. Think about the PTSD of hearing a damn missile and just praying that it don't come and hit you as a soldier, as a mom, as a son. There's nothing you can do as a parent to protect from that. Like, it's just, is it my time? Is it our time now? Is it our time now? Oh, Lord, protect us. But this little boy is trying to comfort his mom. This is a different reality.
ربنا يشفيك كمان ثروة بس انت ثورة صورة.
That shit hurts me. Look at this baby. Just want to hug him.
الله يسلم.
Look at his eyes.
تخافش. الله يسلم الله يسلم تمام.
You hear the shit outside? And I remember there was like back in the day, like people were saying, oh, this is a fake video, or they staged that, or this and that. This is a reality for, if that is staged, if that's fake, but it's happening out there. It is happening out there. And what happened to Israel, the innocent people passing, that's horrible as well. All of this is horrible. But when you bomb a place where you tell them to go to be safe and then you bomb it, and there's videos that I can't show on here. There's videos I can't show. A little boy carrying his sister. We paying for it. We pay the taxes for this shit. It's on us. We're a part of, the cold part is we're a part of this. We are Americans. We are complicit in this shit. We're complicit. They got what do they call that over the Iron Dome over there, over them? So most of the missiles that even go over there are blocked by what's provided to them and their technology or whatever. Ain't nobody supporting Hamas. Ain't nobody supporting terrorists. We're all against terrorists. Every single one of us is against terrorists. But you know what else we're against? Babies being killed. Innocent people being killed. And then the press secretary lady says, well, if you flee and become an immigrant, maybe you won't be in these videos. Like the lack of empathy in this cabinet. Listen to my stomach. I need to eat. Damn. This shit. Oh, and I haven't been eating till nighttime. I'm doing my own little Ramadan. Only eat at night. Yes, war has been happening forever. Didn't it? Like, who just said that? Who just said that? Let me see. Somebody just said something that I want to comment on. PDXR, hey Bloss, you don't have to look far. They do it. You have to, and it could because, wait, who said that? Voltron, you don't have to look across the world. I don't see nobody getting hit with bombs over here. I don't see nobody covering their children up for no missiles flying over here. I just don't see that. Where's the Avengers when we need them? Like, if we could just like save, like we can't save everybody. It's just impossible. You just can't do it. It's not possible. But it's just like so disheartening when you see children being affected by that shit. Like, and it makes it a reality. It makes it real. It makes it real. And what are we doing to support, or what are we doing to combat that? I know they look at Americans like terrorists. I'm sure they do. And I can't even be mad at them for having a certain kind of hatred in their heart towards the people that are doing that to them. Imagine if somebody came in and did that to your whole family, your whole neighborhood, your whole like city. You wake up and go look at your city and it's gone. Dante, what am I saying that's correct me, give me my constructive criticism, because I don't want to say shit that is gonna right, Nagua Arts, that's cold-blooded. Dang, Rios, if they have minerals, oil and or minerals, we can save them. Like Trump tells Ukraine, like, hey man, sign the thing, sign over your resources, your minerals, and we good. I know. Well, your people about to die. Okay, let me go talk to Putin. Let me see what they gonna give me. Let me see what they gonna give me. I'm up to the highest bidder. I'm selling green cards, $5 million. We are blessed and fortunate to be here in America. We are beyond blessed and fortunate to be here in America. I love being American. I love America. We don't even know the real travesties. Soldiers do. Niggas that is in the military, they go see that. They know. We civilians, we don't know. We really don't know. It's all business, man. Off to the highest bidder. Oh, Ukraine, you ain't paying up? Let's go to Putin. What you got going on for us? What you got for us? We got some muscle for you. What you got? Nick, they did a study. Yeah, I'm sure they did do a study about similarities between kids raised in poverty and some trauma of kids in third world countries. And I would say that study is fair because everybody's bad story is their worst story. A child growing up in poverty and over here in the projects is desensitized to death, desensitized to fighting and all that shit, and value of life and all that stuff is and seeing death and seeing that it does cause trauma, abuse, domestic, people drinking, people doing this, like that messes you up. And for that child, they know no better. They know no worse. So they believe that situation is the worst situation. And their trauma is their trauma. A kid in Palestine going through what they're going through, that's their trauma. You can't give one more than the other because that's their reality. They know no more, no less. So you can't compare trauma to people. You know what I mean? Like, you can't compare this kid's trauma or minimize or be dismissive of this person, what they're going through, because you think in your mind, or I think in my mind, they're going through worse shit. It's the same. It's trauma. But I will tell you, in my heart of all hearts, that is fearful. Hearing a missile, no control. I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the ghetto. Yeah, we have trauma. We do. But the reality of the situation, there is no comparison. If you ain't in Africa, in like the Congo, in surviving genocide and these third world countries, if you're here in America, the shit you're going through is not comparable. I don't care what anybody says. It's not comparable to what these people are going through in these third world countries. Nigga, Sam I am. Anybody could go to a trash can and go eat some food. They can't even find food in trash cans. We starving over here. It's a motherfucker that's saying they starving on the corner and there's half burgers in the garbage can over here. Nah, I don't eat shit out the trash can. I'm starving, but I ain't that hungry. It's places in the world that would fight and die over that half burger in the trash can. Like, nigga, we are soft, cuz. Like, nigga, we soft as hell. Niggas in jail live better than these people out over there. Niggas in jail live better than these other people. Nigga, a motherfucker begging for money at the drive-thru. Yeah, can I get $5? I'm trying to get this. Nah, nigga, like, I got a quarter for you. Nah, I don't need a quarter. It's a bag of fries, old 2-day-old bag of fries right there on the ground by the trash can. You ain't hungry? It's people, you threw them a knife, they'll fight over them fries in other places. They will fight over 2-day-old fries. Oh, we starving, we hungry. Nigga, it's food in that trash right there. You ain't starving. Who is starving? Take an L for this because you think we comparable in Compton to Gaza. Get out of here. Get your head up out your ass. And that's the issue. That's the issue that we think that we are comparable to what this. We are in a first world country. We are in America. Yes, there are homeless people. Yes, there are people living homeless. It's people out here that choose to be homeless. Like, nah, I ain't paying them bills no more. I'm about to go live in my car. I'm going to go live on the street. It's a lot better life. Don't compare our shit to their shit, nigga. We in America. We in the greatest country in the world to me. Cats, rock with me. My cats eat better than they do over in these other places. Nigga, that's real suffering, man. Trying to compare. This is apples and oranges. It's apples and oranges. And we don't have to do that to make ourselves feel better. We don't have to say like, oh, we got it bad too. Stop worrying about what we got it bad when we looking at somebody else. And we talking about somebody else. We got to stop doing that. Like, oh, well, shit, nigga, I was this too. My pain, well, we're not talking about your pain right now. Casper. Oh, so I can't talk about Gaza. My bad, y'all. Casper, sorry. I can't talk about Gaza. I can only talk about shit that is here in my front door. Cut it out, man. That's the narrative of people when they lose an argument, right? That's the equivalent. If you care so much about Gaza, get your A over there and help. That's the same equivalent. Like if you can't stand America, then go back to Africa. It's ignorant. It's super ignorant. Say something worth saying. What's up, baby? How did she cry?
No.
She was happy?
Yeah, but I gotta tell you a story about the crazy people in there.
Oh, God. Ask him a question and tell him to shut up. What is that? Huh?
Cord.
Oh, okay, cool. It came today already? Yeah. You know, you be having people in here trolling and then be like trying to say, oh, this experience is this. And they be talking about experience that ain't even they experience. They talking about some shit that they heard was bad. Oh, shoot, in this project, this is this. And you ain't never even been there. Jonte, who you talking to me? That I act like we're a perfect country? Oh, my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Me think that this is a perfect country? Oh my God. This nigga. He be in here every morning. I know I'm just gonna act as if he's not talking to me. As he must be talking to somebody in the chat. I don't think this country is perfect. I don't think anything is perfect. Except that I'm created perfectly in God's image. That's what I believe is perfect. Javonda. Hey, man, I told you that we were going to have to change the energy for a little bit because I knew it was going to cause this and difference of opinions or whatever. But we cannot turn the blind eye to travesties and shit that's happening over there and that shit that our cabinet, our people are supporting. Like, it's ugly. It's just ugly. It really is. Anya's in the building. Javonda's in the building. Let's go. Oh, shit. I forgot to turn on the... I didn't even get to my Lizzo. I didn't get to Jonathan Majors. Jonathan, well, whatever. I'm not even going to get into it. Netanyahu and Kanye took over this morning. My bad, y'all. Let's open this up. How much y'all want to bet that Anya is not on time today? I know all the corruption behind this shit. Yeah, I did work at SpaceX. I remember this nigga lying to the whole country. It's an evil world we live in, and you gotta go to God. You gotta go to God. And then you look at if you go to the real story and the really what's behind all that and the spiritual warfare and the land and where it's at, oh Lord. And the land gifted. We ain't getting into all that because that's when we really, really, really get to a place we ain't supposed to be. What up, Javonda? Y'all gonna be on time today? Y'all be getting breakfast and shit and not bringing breakfast over here? Well, I can't have breakfast because I'm only eating at night. I'm on my own little Ramadan. I'm not eating in the morning. Only eating at night. My own, oh man.
You didn't tell anybody why you're being so grumpy.
I was being hella grumpy with my wife the other day. She was like, what is wrong with you? I didn't know what was wrong with me either. I was hungry. Yeah, basically ready is not ready. But yeah, I'm on my own Ramadan. I'm only eating one time a day. You know, I got a crazy mind. I'm like, okay, if they doing this, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to do it for 2 months. Huh? My own Ramadan. And I'm also being a good person. I'm being the best husband. Right, babe? Babe? No answer. No answer. No answer at all. I'm being a great husband, right? During my Ramadan? Yeah, right?
So I can ask you to do anything right now, right?
Well, not at this moment, because I'm working, I'm on live, but you can ask me to do anything. As soon as this camera goes off, yeah.
Like, yes.
Yes. What do you want, babe?
You said not right now.
Not right now. Not at this moment. Yeah, so I don't need the Chick-fil-A. It's all good. I don't need it. Oh, shoot.
Unknown caller.
Bam.
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the greatest morning show in the world. Craig, caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
What's good, gang? This C.
What up, C? What's happening with you, man?
Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, I called in, but I didn't forgot. I was gonna call in, you know, that jail call should be throwing me off. And what I gonna say? Oh, well, shit, it don't even matter, man. It don't even matter. I forgot. You know
It's all good, man. How you doing, though? What's going on with you? How you doing, man? What's it like out there? Talk to us.
I'm straight. It's gonna snow again out in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
It's snowing or it's about to snow?
Brother.
It's snowing or it's about to snow?
It's gonna snow.
Ooh,
it's gonna snow later on. It's gonna snow and rain.
I don't even know how y'all deal with that, man. Like we over here spoiled, right? In Los Angeles, we spoiled. Like I couldn't imagine going to work and having to scrape ice off my windshield and putting chains.
Yeah, imagine having to shovel snow.
And having to shovel snow to get your car. Like I just can't. We are very, very spoiled here. First world country.
Yeah, man.
First world state.
Then we get like below 5. We get the negative degrees here, all type of shit.
So wait.
It be so close, can't even go outside sometimes.
Hey, so wait, when it is negative degrees, does anything stop or it's just business as usual?
I mean, if you black, you know, you ain't going to work. Some people tell you to come to work. You ain't going to work. It's negative, hell no. You're going to call in, you're going to run your car, make sure the shit don't shut off. You're going to stay in the crib.
Right.
Make sure you have everything the night before.
Oh, wait, and you got to keep your car running?
You got to run it at least twice. I would say twice a day if it's negative, so your battery don't die.
Ooh, wee. Yeah, see, that's some whole other
if you
shit.
Broke, snow ain't fun.
Shout out to y'all dealing with those adverse situations because that's some not normal regular shit for us. Like that's just like out of pocket for us. Like what? Start your car.
Yeah, I know when it's raining, y'all acting like y'all can't drive.
Man, it get to raining, people crashing and doing all kinds of shit and driving crazy. It get windy. It get to like 65. I was like, it is cold. Ooh, it's freezing out here. Nah, you 65 degrees away from freezing.
Oh God, for real. Like my people moved out there and shit. And I don't understand how they be wearing coats and shit be 40 degrees. I'd be like, y'all tripping. And I'm like, y'all forgot where y'all came from.
Right. All California'd out now. So 32 degrees is actually freezing. So 60 degrees is literally 28 degrees away from freezing. Like you ain't freezing. That's not happening.
Man, when it's 32 degrees, 40 degrees, niggas getting on the grill out here, bro. That's nice to niggas out here. I ain't gonna lie.
32 degrees. Niggas on the grill, on the patio, or outside queuing up some shit, huh?
I swear to God, 20 degrees niggas be outside, depending on if the sun out or not.
Oh,
the right sun, we outside.
Oh, I can't even imagine, man. Y'all, that's why y'all built different, man. Y'all got a different tolerance out there. Like anybody on that East Coast, nigga, like, but I went out there I went to New York during the storm with my wife, and it was just, we were just looking at each other like, is this real? Like these niggas really dealing with this shit on the regular.
You gotta come to the real weather.
Damn.
You gotta come to the real winter. You gotta come to the Midwest. That's the real winter. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God, I'm not. No time soon. No time soon. No time soon.
It's lit over here though. You'll fuck with it. It's lit.
So what y'all be doing when it's freezing like that?
This way. Shit, niggas still go outside. Niggas be outside. We just put on nice fits, nice coats, bubble coats, little heavy duty jackets. Niggas dressed to impress out here. We still do what we do. Weather ain't stopping shit.
Right.
Negative degrees.
What motherfucker don't stop to show her? Damn.
Hell no.
Because you still got to get at it. You still got to be a nigga out there, huh?
Come on now. Money not stopping. Nothing stopping, bro. It's just cold as hell.
Ooh, wee.
Oh, God.
Shout out to y'all for that, man. For sure. Shout out to y'all, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, I had a question. I was just thinking about this shit from the other day. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go into it too depth and shit. But, you from the east, so you are from the east side of Long Beach, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was watching, I be doing my homework and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that some niggas from the north side go fuck with the east side. You know what I mean? But they be from the north side. So how that work? Is the north and east close to each other? Or is it just...
Wait, you started breaking up towards the end when you asked. So you said the east side, the north side, and say it again?
So, like niggas from the north side, I was doing my homework and I found out that some niggas from the north side go fuck with east side organizations. I ain't gonna call them gangs. That's incriminating. Organizing this shit. So I know that they do that. But I'm like, how did the north and the east close? Like, niggas to go do.
I'm gonna mute him real quick. I get what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. So let me answer that. But your shit was breaking up. But I got it. So when I was growing up on the east side, I had family from the north side. North Corner Block Crip, whatever, you know what I mean? I'm on the east side over here, but it's people that are on the north side that you get along with. There's people on the north side that you don't get along with. It's people on the west side. It was beefs all over. Like, you know what I mean? Like east side versus the west side. I'm not going to like promote like gang shit here, but it's just like east versus west. Like there was that beef there, the east side versus the west side. And then you had the beef with the north side. But now it's better. Like there's hoods from the north that get along with hoods from the east. You know what I mean? Like it's just different, but it depends on who is who. You know what I mean? Like not the whole the whole section against the whole section. It's not like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I was kind of confused. You know, y'all projects look different. You know, I just try to do my homework for my mom. I know how to move. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, what the I was just kind of a little confused. I just wanted to tap in and see how that shit was. Because I don't know how big the east side or the north side is. I thought it was just literally side versus side in that bitch.
It's not huge. The east side is not big. You know what I mean? Like it's just like in its own pocket. But all this LA demographic shit between those politics and that stuff, it's nasty work, man. It's like nasty work. The division and like the segregation and separation between each other. And this, you go across this street, this is this, you go across this street. It's tough to navigate, man. It's tough to navigate. Like you got to be a bachelor's degree in hood science to know where to go and where not to go. It's shit constantly changing, shit constantly evolving. Oh shit, now they get along. Now they don't. Oh wait, okay. So now this is the narrative. This is okay. Now we back beefing. Now this is all like it's crazy, man. We out here acting up.
Yeah, I just be trying to know, so I don't know what the fuck to stay away from or what hat not to wear. Even I be wearing Supreme. I don't even wear regular hats, but nigga might think that S means something else. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Go get you an Ace hat, man. You be good. Go get you an Ace hat, man. You be in the game. What up, Tiny?
Ace hat is crazy.
What up, Tiny? What's happening with you, man? Top of the Lily. But shout out to you, C, man. I appreciate you, brother. Always. Check us out. We'll be here tomorrow. You know what I mean? And we'll be here later on at 10 for Imperfectly Relatable. So check us out, all right?
All right, then, my niggas. All right, then, my niggas.
Have a good one. Hey, Super Time. Let's talk to Super Time right now. Tiny. My guy Tiny saving lives out here, man. Did y'all know that Tiny was saving lives? I meant to talk about that earlier. Tiny out here saving lives, man. Big time out here saving lives. I don't know if he had posted it. He posted a little something about it, I think, because he got a vlog coming out. No, he didn't post it yet. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this dude was about to die. Oh, I gotta turn it off. I can't have that music. This dude was choking on his throw up or something. And Super Time. You know what time it is. It's Super Time.
Has anybody seen Kylie?
Oh, this nigga lost his son.
By any chance, have anybody seen Kylie? Perhaps.
Perhaps has anybody
Let's go see if we can find my son.
Oh shit, Kylie was having the time of his life.
Has anybody seen Kylie? By any chance, have anybody seen Kylie?
Perhaps has anybody seen Kylie?
Let's go see if we can find my son.
Hey, but check this out. Look at this dude. Tiny saved this dude's life. Look, he flipped him over. Like, why you grab Cuz pants like that? Look how Cuz pinching his sweater. Nigga, hey, that's a great feat of strength right there, Cuz. This nigga flipped the nigga all the way over by just pinching his sweater and pulling him. You got this nigga grab his leg. Look how he pinched his sweater. This nigga Tiny strong. This nigga got the grip of 10 men. Just flip him over by pulling just pinching his shit like this. Super Time. This shit's funny, nigga. Super Time in the building. This nigga fighting for his life. This nigga Tiny flipped him over by his pants. That's the first thing. Hey, the funny shit is, this nigga pull it. All right, hold on. The funny shit is, this nigga is pulling him over. That's the old hood shit. When somebody get knocked out, we always flip them over. When a nigga be knocked out snoring, niggas always be like, let's flip this nigga over before he die. What is that? Why we be flipping niggas over when they get knocked out? They be knocking nigga out, they get knocked out, motherfucker be like, man, flip this nigga over, man. Roll this nigga over. That's the old, he treated that nigga like he was knocked out. Flip it over, this will be good. But that's so that the throw up don't get stuck in your throat. I can't wait to see the vlog. So the vlog is dropping after, what did he just say? Dang it, I missed it. So go to the, what he said, go to the congregation page. It's a better video. Oh, okay. Let me see the congregation video. Oh, shoot, here we go.
Tiny.
Uh-oh. Big time. It's the AM Wake Up Show, man. My bad.
Top of the Lily, man. Top
Oh,
of the
shit.
Lily, Rios.
What's going on? Oh, there we go.
Hey, Rios pushing buttons and shit.
What's going on? Super time?
Nothing, man. You feel me? I'm just over here out here saving lives.
Out here saving lives, man. I'm just doing my thing. I love the way
but you know what's crazy? Not to cut you off, but you know what's crazy?
What?
Because I damn near didn't post it because when I told y'all in the FMW chat, if you know how homies be, they spit it a whole different way. I'm like, damn, did I even post this shit? That shit was crazy. I was really battling with myself, like, damn, do I post it or do I don't post it?
That was that nigga Key, man.
I tried to blur it. I'm like, fuck that. I posted this shit, man.
Yeah, that's your vlog. You saved that nigga. That's your reality, man. Keep talking about, man. Don't post that video.
Bruh. They talk about I gave a mouth to mouth and all that shit. I was like, man, y'all make a nigga not want to post. I thought y'all was gonna say good shit. I thought the homies was gonna be like, good shit, you saved the life. They it's all content.
It's all content. Like, so you was kissing, throw up, and this and that. Like, you know, niggas be having that major, that main character syndrome. They only want to be the superheroes, man. They don't want Super Time to be the hero.
I kind of figured that. I'm like, yeah, ain't no reason why y'all said don't do, because it wasn't that bad. But what's crazy, that literally, it happened early in the vlog, like, because that happened when we first got there. He was just laid out. And it just everybody was walking past him like it was just normal. Like he was laid out literally before we even got there. So when I seen him, I'm doing what everybody else doing, but I kind of stared at him for a little bit, and then I start walking. And then somebody had asked me, they like, is he okay? And I'm like, shit, low key, I don't know. So I turned around and went back.
Nah, I know what happened. You walked away from that nigga. You gave up on him. You was like, that nigga be all right. Then somebody saw you. You was like, fuck, I gotta say this nigga.
Hey, I'm the last one. I'm the last one that was part of this nigga.
And he was like, damn. You try to slide out of there like, nah, I'm gonna get out of here. And then the nigga saw you like, fuck, a nigga saw me.
Bruh.
Now I gotta say this dirty little nigga.
Hey, on everything, Rios, that probably played a part in it too, low key, just off of I'm like, damn, but everybody was walking past, and I'm like, that would be teed if I walk past too. That's why I'm like, let me see if I could get him up or something. Like, let me see if he's straight. So I'm telling him, it's on the vlog and shit. I'm like, hey, you about to miss YG. I'm telling him you about to miss YG.
You don't want to miss YG, my nigga.
And then I didn't just start doing that coughing. He just started doing cough. He started coughing, and like we edited and made it look, because it was way more crucial than what the version that we dropped.
Oh man, you need to drop the unrated, the unedited, unrated one, man. People got to see the real. They got to see the dude that was a. They want to see the Walking Dead, nigga.
Yeah, that dude was like a fucking cockroach. He was all stiff.
A fucking zombie. Like that nigga got bit and came back to life.
Bruh, on everything. Hey, like when I was talking to him, that for sure brought him back to life. He like heard a voice or something, and that nigga just started coughing. It was like, I don't know. He probably was going to that white light until I told him about YG.
Hey, you know what, man? You anointed, man. You came over here that one morning. You got anointed, and now you blessing, saving people.
Yeah, on everything. On everything. That's how it's doing.
Hey, so wait, what did they say did you stay long enough to where they figured out what was wrong with Gus? Was he just drunk and like choking on his throw up, or was it some other shit? Because that shit gets kind of scary when you start thinking about like the fentanyl and all the shit that these niggas, all these drugs these motherfuckers be doing.
Yeah, I got up out of there once the lady, because when I turned him over, because all right, so boom, when I said you about to miss YG, he started coughing and then he started doing the throw up shit. I'm telling, because it's the security right there, so I'm telling the security like grab his head, because you know he coughing, so every time he cough, his head bouncing off the back of the ground, the back of his head bouncing off the ground.
Damn.
So I was more so on his head, but then once he started throwing up and you can hear him coughing and choking and shit, then I'm like, turn him to his side. Nobody wanted to turn Cut to his side, which I didn't either, though, truth to the detail. That's why I kind of was like, ah.
Yeah, your strong ass pulled that nigga all the way over with a pinch.
Hey,
that nigga tiny strong to the motherfucker.
And that was important. That little leg pull was important because that already had half his body over, so I needed to just get that top part over. If I was just trying to do that top part with his legs straight, that wouldn't have worked like that. So I was like, let me drag Cut legs over. And then that shit was nasty.
That shit is the real example of us being us, like, because you know how we are. They're like, damn, I don't even want to touch this dirty nigga, man.
On everything you see, I did it. I pitched that nigga to get him over. Like, bro, I'm not about to lift him up.
Hey, you damn near grabbed the napkin to like pitch with the napkin. Are you gonna pull your sleeve? You about to pull your, like a nigga was about to do a robbery. You gonna pull your sleeves over your head and pull it?
Oh yeah, no feet. Hey, I ain't want my fingerprints on Cut either. I was thinking about fingerprints. I'm like, this nigga died. I'm over here buying this nigga.
Right, I'm the last nigga that was around this nigga before he died. They gonna blame a black nigga for a white nigga dying.
Man, for real. So I'm like, nah, man. But then once I flipped him over, some lady ran over there and was like, "Are you licensed to do this? I'm certified or some shit." I said, "Well, handle it."
Yeah, go ahead then. Do your job, bitch.
On everything. She had me hot talking about, "Are you certified to be doing this?" Bitch, I'm trying to save a life. You talking about certified?
Like, what the fuck it look like? You see how I flipped that nigga over?
Yeah, but once she came and that security that was still right there that I was telling to flip him over, I went to go see YG.
There you go. Hey, did you have a good time, man? It looked like everybody had a great time. Like it was really going down.
Oh yeah. Nah, it was an experience. I ain't gonna say it was a good time. It was an experience, though. I definitely say that. For sure. I ain't gonna never forget that experience. Just off of, like, I was in the trenches.
Right. And then I got one question for you too. If you would have seen, I don't even know if it was the same day, but if you would have seen the pack out happen, would you have parked Vic for kicking Dejan?
Damn. Dejan.
Would you have jumped in and helped out?
From the optics, it looked like it was some race shit. If I was up there, I would have thought it was some race shit before anything, just off of that it's a gang of people, niggas is fighting, somebody getting jumped, he black. That's where my mind would have went there first. So off of that, yeah, I would have helped her. But then once I would have seen that it was Vic, I would have been like, "Hey, what you doing?"
Like, wait, hold on, guys.
I I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You tripping?
You tripping, man?
Yeah. So that's what, like, for sure. Initial, if it was like on some race getting jump shit, which I thought that it was when I first seen it before I found out who it was and all of that. I would have helped. But like I said, when I ran over there and seen that it was big or something, I would have like, what you doing, bro?
Hey, I got the other thing is I got a lot of respect for Cuz, because you know he's hated. Like, a lot of people don't like Cuz. And for him to go to Rolling Loud solo dolo, like, nigga, whatever's up is up.
Yeah. He ain't turning down no pay. He ain't turning down nothing. He ain't scary.
He ain't scary.
He scary, nigga. He just got to get his people skills up. He got his people skills. You know, and my people skills way better than yours, nigga. He got to get that.
Yeah, right.
People skills like that. He get into it with everybody too much.
Everybody take things too personal.
Because if he get into it with you, he would get down type shit.
Right. And he will show up to the biggest fest in LA when he know 100 niggas after him.
Yeah, that nigga whole thing, his whole thing was to go viral. He like, okay, yeah, and he wasn't in the wrong. I believe, like, of course you can lose any fight, but if you in the right and y'all getting down, I feel like your chances of winning is just higher.
Right.
Just off of how the universe works. Because that's why bullies get beat up. Because
exactly.
Bullies be starting shit and then boom, they fuck around and get whooped by the littlest nigga. And I'll be like, that's because he was starting shit. So Dijon said, oh, dude, spit on them, which that's old dude starting shit. But my whole thing is, how you get spit on and then you got to take off a jacket. But then you get spit on, you got to get off
immediate fire.
Like,
immediate
what are you
fire
taking
off
a jacket for?
Like, let me get this. This is my nice jacket. Let me get my nice jacket off. Like, nah, you got to go.
Hey, he probably knew he couldn't get, his reach is short already. He was like, shit, this jacket gonna take away another 2 inches of my reach.
He was like, shit, I can't do the Yokozuna bomb drop in this jacket.
I can't.
Cause look, that shit was I think that's a combo. Cause dude, he hit the nigga with the right, hit him with the belly, and then do the Yokozuna ultra combo on the nigga. Like,
yeah,
boom.
That's the. Hey, when linemen beat you, like when offensive linemen when they pancake you, then they just
and then they smother you, nigga.
Yeah, that's what he do. He rush you, smother you, and boom. You're right. He couldn't do all of it with that jacket on.
He said,
like, don't let me get this jacket off.
No, he said, I gotta get active. For me to get active and drop my Yokozuna combo, I gotta take this jacket off. I mean, here we go.
Yeah. You could tell that nigga was probably uncomfortable in that jacket. He like, damn, my reach is 2 inches in this jacket.
Right. I can't do shit in this tight ass jacket. He's smart, man. You know what I mean? Like, it was like he taking his earrings off. Like, that girls take their earrings off and get ready like he do. And I think you're right about him walking through Rolling Loud. Like, yep, it's about to go down with somebody. He's gonna go viral. And he saw Cuz, he's like, oh, here we go. Here it is.
Yeah, because he didn't he? I think last year when he was working at No Jumper, he low key got into it with somebody up there. He was telling them that they can't go. Like he was serving somebody up there. I forgot who it was, but I do remember he was up there at Rolling Loud last year. And it was just an altercation. Nobody got down, but he was punking somebody like, get your bitch ass up out of here or some shit like that.
Oh, so this nigga just be punking niggas and shit. He like really be moving around like that. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah. This nigga's not who we thought he was, man. This nigga's somebody else. Go ahead, then, man. Do your thing. But shout out to you, man, and everybody go watch the vlog. It's on. Where's the vlog? Is it on the congregation page or is it on your YouTube page?
Yeah.
It's on YouTube or Instagram.
I was saying, it's on YouTube, my congregation page on YouTube. I'll drop the link when we get off the phone.
Okay.
But I was telling you that because I put the wasted beat on my page, but on the congregation page, it's no wasted beat, so you can hear the actual audio.
Okay.
That's what I was telling you on Instagram. That's what I was saying in chat. On Instagram, you could go look at the me saving nigga on the congregation page on Instagram, but the actual vlog is on the congregation page on YouTube.
Okay, for sure. I'm about to watch the shit on the front of the congregation, then I'm gonna drop the link to the vlog for your YouTube page. All right, man. I appreciate you, Tiny, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
That's right. Fuck with y'all. Yep, definitely. Where you was at? Where you been? You been straight? Where I was looking for you. I ain't see none punch shit. I ain't see none. I'm like, where the fuck Rios at?
Nigga, I was sick, man. Like, I had caught some shit that had me down for like at least a week and a day or two, man. Like, I didn't vlog. I didn't do my wake-up show for like 3 days. I didn't see you in the morning. Yeah, I didn't see that either. Yeah, I definitely seen that. Like, I was like, okay. And then I'm thinking at least I was going to see one of the day of the Honey show. I thought I was going to see Pun. I'm like, where the fuck is Rios? Nah, man. I was like, I can't. And then the other thing, I was nervous to like be passing along some shit. I was like, I'm feeling a little bit better, but I still have like a little cough. I don't like being around people and being the person that gives somebody some shit. I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
let me just chill.
For sure. Because that's how Pun was. Pun ass was sick, and he got everybody sick, low key. He was sick, but he still had to do it up because it was his birthday.
Wait, did everybody get sick afterwards?
Nah, I just put that narrative on him. Hey, somebody got sick for sure. It was too many people for nobody not to get sick.
Man.
That nigga's Pun got somebody sick for sure.
Yeah, because he was hurting too. And he was like, but
that's what I'm saying.
He
was trying to recover.
Right. And I was like, man, I'm not even gonna play around with this. I'm cool. I was in the bed for like 3 days straight, just sleeping. Like, it was rough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, they ain't gonna tap in with y'all do. I just, you feel me? I like to see the homies whenever I could type shit. So I was like, damn, Rios ain't here.
Man, but I told my wife, I was like, man, I ain't missing nothing else. Cause I missed a bunch of stuff. I was like, you know, when you be like in the house and you don't go out, you like, man, every opportunity I get to do something now, I'm out there. I'm with it. So.
Yeah, nah, there's some love out there. Go get your love, man.
Right,
Go get your love that's out there.
I'm with it.
All right, for sure, though. In a minute, I'll fuck with you, though.
All right, brother. All love, man. Blessings. Boom.
All right, in a minute.
That's Tiny. Oh, I'm supposed to go to his the video on the front of the congregation. There we go. What's up, Zan? That shit do look like The Exorcist. That shit does look like the dude was raising up off the bed like The Exorcist. That's probably why Tiny didn't want to touch him. He didn't want to get that demon shit on him.
For the people wondering what happened to the guy, he was pretty fucked up, clearly. But the good news is there was 0 deaths at Rolling Loud this year. So he's still alive, recovering as we speak right now.
Hey, what would he have done? What would he have done? I don't even want to think about what would have happened to this young man had Super Tiny not been there. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about the possibilities of what would have happened to this dude if Super Time would not have pinched him over like that with his super strength. It takes super strength to pinch a nigga over like that. Turn him over with a pinch on his sweater. Brand newfound respect for Tiny, Super Time. What up, Zan? What's up, Pops? So shout out to Time. Watch that one more time. See that? That looked like he was.
For the people wondering what happened to the guy, he was pretty fucked up, clearly. But the good news is there was 0 deaths at Rolling Loud this year. So he's still alive, recovering as we speak right now.
Shout out to the big time, Super Time. It's a herd. Shout out to him, man, being a good guy and helping somebody, saving lives out there. Let me go ahead and find this.
Unknown call.
Uh-oh. Dang it. My bad, y'all. This shit sounding crazy. My bad, y'all. That shit sound crazy. What's up? This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. What's going down?
Alex Hilarious, West LA. What's cracking?
What's up, Alex? What's going on with you, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling. It's a good day, man.
It's a good day. Why is it a good day? Why is it a good day?
Because we're alive. Sun's out.
Because we're alive.
Weather's great. Weather's great.
There we go. Found
Amazing,
it.
Man.
Boom. Yeah, the weather's great. We ain't dealing with no freezing shit. C called in talking about it's freezing out there, 5 degrees. Like, come on, man. That's wrong. That's just wrong, man. I'm getting this link for Tiny's vlog. And we're gonna drop it in the chat real quick.
Oh my
Boom.
God, man.
He saved a life, man.
Loud looked crazy.
He saved a life. Like a dude was over
Rolling
there.
Loud looked crazy.
Rolling Loud looks crazy, but the thing is, these young cats be out there wilding out, man. They be doing a lot of shit. Go watch Big Time's vlog. Go watch Big Time vlog in another window. Just keep my window open, and that way you watching two things at once. You still giving me my time. Come on. Go watch Big Time vlog. Super Time.
Just go play it. Just go play it and put it on mute. Just get the views up.
No, because I don't want people to watch it over here. I want them to go over there and watch it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Later on, just play. Just hit play. Support.
Oh, just hit play on mute. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good idea, man.
You know what I be doing, Rios? And I'm gonna hook you up.
What?
I go to Best Buys and different computer stores, and I just start adding on the podcast. I just start adding podcasts.
Oh, really?
Yes. You go to Best Buy and go to all the computers and just start liking, start adding podcasts, subscribing. Do it.
Look, Big Time. I did what Alex said to do. I just went to your page, and he said just watch it on mute so he get his view. Over here watching it on mute right now. Let's go, Big Time. Look at him. Look at okay. Let's go. Hey, man, let's support Big Time, man. He got a 26-minute vlog. That's vicious. Support Time, man.
Saving lives. Saving lives.
Let's go. Hey, shout out Kevin Finley, man, for the $50 super chat. I appreciate that, man. Good morning, Rios. Good morning, chat. Good morning to the Ghetto Cafe. Good morning to us. We doing great things. We got Alex DeLarge from West LA on the phone, on the line. What's going on, man? This is your segment. This is your segment called What's Going On? Or what'd you say it was called?
Check-in. The check-in with Alex DeLarge.
What is it?
The check-in.
The check-in with Alex DeLarge. Let's go. This is a new segment with Alex DeLarge from West LA, a correspondent from West LA, and this segment is called The Check-in. Don't do me like Jess Hilarious and then abandon me with Jess the Mess. You know what I mean? Don't do that. This is your segment, man.
Give me a topic. Oh, actually, you know what? I have something for you. Hold on.
Yeah, you got to have your own topics.
Gaza. I know. Damn, I had a good one. Check it out. Damn.
How do you feel about Gaza and what's going on? How do you feel?
You know the whole controversy about the condom thing? How they're sending I don't know how many condoms to Gaza, right? It was I don't know how many millions of dollars of condoms to Gaza, right? That's what the narrative is, right?
Really? No, I haven't heard that.
Yes.
I'll look it up, but keep talking.
Yeah, just put up U.S. funding condoms in Gaza. It's totally wrong.
Because they're trying to stop their population.
Their money is for to help the spread of, it's like AIDS. We take care of AIDS all over the world. That's exactly what's happening. It was like contraceptives and AIDS preventive and all that shit. It's not condoms to terrorists. You know what I mean? That's what they want to push. We're sending condoms to Hamas and all that shit. It's not. It's for AIDS and contraceptives in the Congos or some shit. It's not even in Gaza. Everything's wrong. Look that up. They're saying that.
I'm looking it up, and the thing is that's what has to do with this Doge shit, right? They're trying to do what they're doing, and they're trying to make it fit their narrative. We stopped this because of this, and this is going to this, and they're controlling the narrative on everything. So we're just really taking their word for it.
Ignorant people that are lazy to look. Every time I see a crazy headline or a crazy story, I look it up. It's always wrong. That's what they're pushing. They're sending millions of dollars for condoms to Gaza. It's not. It's a territory in the Congos that has associated with Gaza or something like that, and they're sending contraceptives and AIDS prevention stuff, not condoms. Oh, right. And then they also said they're making bombs out of the condoms. It's like, what?
Like, what? Come on, man. So Elon backed away from it.
Elon were also eating. Look, check this out. If a Haitian eats a dog, shout out. If your dog got out and it's stray, let a Haitian eat it.
What?
Oh, well.
But that was a lie. They wasn't eating the dogs. But your dog gets toe up.
Who cares?
Look, let's stay on the.
Eat a duck.
Wait,
let a Haitian eat a dog. Who cares?
Let's stay on the first one, then we'll go to that. You guys stay on the first subject. We're talking about the condom thing. Elon Musk backs away from his claim of condoms going to whatever that false narrative was, that there wasn't federal plan to send $50 million worth of condoms to Gaza Strip. President Trump and the White House press secretary have previously shared that false claim. So Trump said that shit? God damn.
All of them did.
And with Trump claiming the condoms were going to Hamas. Jesus Christ. Some of the things.
And they're making bombs out of them.
That's crazy. And then Musk says, Elon says, some of the things that I say will be incorrect and should be corrected. Musk told reporters in Oval Office meeting with Trump on Tuesday. So nobody's going to bat 1,000. So why are you saying it if you don't know it's true? You're at a different place in life. You're on a different pedestal. You can't afford to say the wrong things. You should fact check your damn self before you try to come out with a hot take so you could get your gotcha people. Like, you're just trying to impress people at this point. If you're admitting that you're going to say some wrong shit, this is not the time for that.
They're scaring people, dude. That's what the narrative was.
Fear-mongering.
$50 million to Gaza, to Hamas to make bombs. That's not what's going on.
That's crazy.
It's AIDS prevented. Dude, I can give you, this could be the topic every time I call. It's crazy, man, that nobody even pays attention to this. That's what they were saying. American was sending $50 million to Hamas to make bombs. It's not that. They were sending money over to one place that's associated with Gaza for AIDS preventative and like birth, just that type of shit, women shit. Like, it's not condoms for bombs and terrorists, man. Like, it's so crazy, dude. They oversimplify it, and it's completely wrong, and nobody even bothers to check.
Yeah, and it's they'll use target and trigger words like on YouTube, like people for their thumbnails and for their titles and their description, they use SEO words, right? Like SEO words will get you into the algorithm, or will get you more attention if you use these words versus these. These people in real life, in reality, in real world time are using master manipulations SEO words on society.
Of course.
They're in topics, and they're using those.
That video?
Which one?
Remember that video that I sent you? She's all, "Hello, everybody. Good morning, press. Hey, so we're going to talk about the evil monsters, the criminal, Venezuelans. My daughter got raped by." It's like, what the? It's like the greatest hits of scaries. Like, it's like they show you just fucking clips of just scare. It's them, it's brown, it's them, it's illegal. That illegal alien act, you know, they've only used that shit 3 times in a time of war. That means they can snatch you up if they think you look like the people that were fighting.
Right.
So they're considering all these illegals an invasion of the country. Well, dude, they ran into a federal building.
Right. And then if you think about it, they just arrested that kid in that college. I forget what college it was, but the pro-Palestinian kid who was like doing protests at the university.
Yeah, you can't protest anymore. You know how crazy that is? You can't protest at colleges or you'll be defunded.
Where it's supposed to be a safe space.
If Trump feels, if that administration feels that you're against them in any way, they can call that illegal and arrest you. And that's what's happened already at a college. So now universities and colleges can't have anti-Trump rallies without them getting defunded and the people in charge getting arrested. You know how illegal that is?
That shit is crazy. That shit is really crazy.
You know how illegal that is? Think about it. America is literally, if you look at all these wars, like Forrest Gump and all those movies, they were protesting in colleges. That was a huge movement. That's a huge thing. Young kids, they're going to be the one inheriting this world after us. And now they're shutting them up.
Right. They're trying to keep them quiet.
Are you guys listening? Is anybody listening to this?
They are, but they're cool on it. They don't give a damn. But
they're shutting people up. What happened to all rights? They're taking away our rights. That's literally what's happening. We can protest right now in a college, and if they claim that it's against what their narrative is, it's illegal, that college would be funded. You know how much money colleges need? You know how much money schools need?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, man. And you're going to defund them because somebody there is talking something that you don't like?
Right. And then the kid, it was at Columbia, and the kid's name is Mahmoud Khalil. Yeah, he was
Columbia University.
Columbia University, Ivy League school, I think, actually. And
it's one of the best in the country.
One of the best in the country. And he was not, it was a peaceful protest. He wasn't doing anything violent either. Like, that's the crazy shit.
No. It was protesting, which we're our rights to do. I can go outside and protest about anything.
But and then Trump, I think Trump or Elon tried to say to have a green card is a privilege, not a right. I get it. But so wait, just because he has a green card, he can't speak up for the things that he sees wrong? Like, damn, that's crazy.
Rios,
that's really crazy.
Rios, I'm Mexican American. You're, let's say, Puerto Rican American, Black American, African American, right? How come they're not anything? They ain't from here. Nobody's from here. I did my DNA test. I'm from here. I could have walked here.
Right.
Why am I Mexican American and a motherfucker with Irish blood is just American? That's why they were able to get so far. We get caught trying to come up because we are colored. That's what I hate about people acting black or acting brown and all that. I'm totally against Latinos saying the N-word, because if you're not treated like that, don't talk like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't say that because I don't get treated like a black person. I'm brown. So if a black person and me walk into a store, they're going to be looking at him. That's why I steal. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's looking at me. I'm brown. I'm not the enemy. I'm not the criminal. I'm not the person that everybody thinks is stealing. But trust me, I steal. It's crazy, but nobody's looking at me. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people's white privilege is 100% real, because I got brown privilege in a brown and black community. I know nobody's looking at me if there's if there's one other black guy, they're looking at him.
Right. That's 100. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
But with that being said, they also are taking the rights away. But there's a show called 0 Day with Robert De Niro on Netflix, and it's about like hackers attacking the U.S. Right, but come to find out, it was the own government that was attacking the United States of America to get control back, of the people, to make them fear what was going to happen. So bring the people back to needing the government, and the laws and stuff that they break. Once that shit happens, they could do anything they want. Once it's like FEMA and this and that, and they put those FEMA rules in play, it's over. They can literally go anywhere, get anybody, and do whatever the hell they want. If they feel it fits their narrative, like, okay, you may not be guilty. You may not be. You may not be. You may not be guilty. You may not be guilty, but you're causing people to think I'm guilty. So I'm going to go get you.
Real. It's happening now. Aliens Enemies Act has been used twice during war. It's being used now.
Yeah.
It's being used now. All these people that are getting sent out, they don't go to court. They just send them out. They just put them on a plane. No court, no trial, no nothing. And you know how nobody can do their job right. They're locking up. Oh my God.
Hey, I saw some shit. I saw some shit where they were like the immigrants. Wait, listen to this. Listen to this. They're taking the immigrants, the illegal immigrants, and they're sending them to like jails in other countries. And they're going to not even just Guantanamo Bay, but they're just illegal immigrants. Like, they haven't committed any murder or anything, but the way that they're treated, it's like, oh man, like we got to look into shit and do more research. And like, damn, look at what's happening. Like, are you doing this? Are you doing this so that people will be scared? You're doing this to promote an image so people will fear coming here. What's going on?
Yes. Of course. Yes. It's like shock and awe. Remember when the 9/11, when they bombed? Yeah, same thing. You just bomb the shit out of people till they're just super confused. And then you overflow them with propaganda. That's exactly what's going on, dude. What's going on.
And look, and that was on that show, 0 Day. Everything is a conspiracy theory now. In the show, the government literally says you either have these, he's like, the enemy is these the white right, and he was the white right men who think they're being attacked, and then the other side is everything is a conspiracy theory, and they don't know what to believe. We've lost our country. You know what I mean? Because even when this shit happens in front of their face as a fact, they'll still say that's not real. That's a conspiracy theory. Because these motherfuckers is ignorant.
Male masculinity is dead. Male masculinity is dead. Where?
Right.
Where?
Right.
Where? If I'm in a room with a woman, I'm still a fucking man. Where? Where's American? They say it so plain and fact. American masculinity is dead. No, it's not.
It's not.
Then you're a hoe. You're a straight little girl then. Because I'm a man when I'm a man. Like,
Right.
I don't get it. But they push that. Oh, this and that. They're trying to make your kids gay. No, dude, it don't matter how many weenies or PPs you showed me. I'm still going to like TTs. You know what I mean?
Right.
Period.
Right. They're creating narratives,
crazy,
man. They're creating it. It's propaganda. They're just creating it. You know what I mean? Like they're creating it to believe. Like they
check this out. Check this out. You have to watch this video. This is a very, 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 very sad video, and this shows you how they treat just regular citizens in certain places.
Okay.
Border Patrol right here in I think it was Texas or California or the border, whatever. Okay, so 2 agents are checking people. You know, like when you go to the airport and there's like kiosks, and then when you check in, you're traveling, right? They ask them, "What are you taking?" It was 2 Border Patrols. There was a big line of them. Like when you go to the bank, a big line of cashiers or whatever. So they're asking him, "What are you taking?" He had a backpack. They pulled out 2 drinks. One of them was like a Coke bottle, and another one was like a 7-Up bottle. And they both had like a clear liquid. It almost looked like piss, like in that color, right? So obviously that's a problem. I'm not even a security guard, and I know. Take it to control him. Take the drugs and go test both of them. Take both of them away, right? You know what they did?
What?
They said, "Take a sip. Take a sip." Oh, it's not drugs? Take a sip. It was liquid mess.
Oh shit!
This like 17-year-old kid. This 17-year-old kid, and he drank it because he's a 17-year-old kid.
Damn.
And they start laughing. The Border Patrol agents start laughing, and they go do it again. They did like the hang 10 sign, like the drink up sign. Hey, drink more. They made this dude drink like 4 ounces of liquid mess.
That's crazy.
A kid, Rios, a kid. He started sweating. He started shaking. They're all, uh-oh. He started, dude, dripping sweat. He took off his hoodie. And he's like catching his breath. His heart was just exploding.
Damn. I see it right here.
And this is all on video. This is all on video, dude. They're leaning him over. Now they're taking off the handcuff. They're trying to save his life. He drank I don't know, what's 2 sips of liquid mess?
Shit, I don't fucking know.
Or you could
fucking like 12 grams.
They literally did that, and it's here. It's on New York Times. Oh shoot, it's ABC News, you guys. It's gonna be fake. It's ABC News, you guys. It's fake. Like motherfuckers is so funny, man.
Yep.
Like
It's gotta be fake.
it's gotta be fake. It's ABC News. Oh, this is Joy Reid show. You guys don't know. Like it's so funny, man.
You're echoing when you pull up a video, I think.
I know, just for us.
Okay. It's disgusting.
16 years old. This is in 2013.
Handcuff him and test the drugs.
Hey man, motherfuckers go through some crazy shit. Motherfucker trying to bring in, and he is a criminal, you know what I mean? And he's trying to bring in drugs, but you still have to treat people with a sense of humanity. You know what I mean? Like, to sit.
Fuck humanity by the rules you get paid for by us.
By the law, huh? Oh, by the law.
Humanity.
No, not fuck humanity.
No, fuck humanity. By us. You're breaking, dude, morally it's wrong. It's a million different things wrong.
That's crazy.
You knew that. You think liquid meth.
So wait. Let me ask you a question about that. So meth is usually in hard form or whatever.
It can be in anything. It's the way you process it. Sometimes they put it in liquid because they could dip it in fabric and then bring it over as fabric.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yes, and then process it here. So the kid thought, well, it's just a liquid, but it was in 2 bottles that were different. It wasn't the liquid it was supposed to be. So what they were supposed to do is hold him up, take them back, and check it. Not pay, drink it like it's a game. Imagine what that kid went through.
Oh shoot! Yeah, somebody said. This is Tiny said he probably at the time was like somebody said I need to put up captions for the guest speaker because they're at work and they have the volume off, so I need to put up captions. That's a good idea. I should put captions up. That's right.
I'm gonna make my logo.
You gonna make your logo? Go ahead, make your logo, man. I'll pop it up as soon as you call. I'm gonna create the segment, and actually, I'm gonna start giving you the Streamlabs link so I can pop you up on the screen, and you can FaceTime, and they can see you and you can talk.
Man, I'll do that. I'll do that one time or whenever because when I talk, I'm walking around going crazy.
Hey, and this way you don't have to do the call in. I could just send you the shit. And even if it's on your phone, you just do it on your phone. As you're walking around, you'll still be on the screen. You'll still be on the screen.
How sad is that?
Look,
the Border Patrol woman is crying. They interview her, and the guy was like, we're both Latinos too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman is crying. The actual Border Patrol lady is crying. I don't even know what happened to her. I don't even think they lost their jobs.
Damn.
When I wanted to bring up last time, people say, one cop and bad cop. No, if one bad cop is doing something around 20 cops, there's 20 bad cops. Period.
Right, and it's what is it called? Don't cross the blue line, like the brother, like you can't cross the blue line against your own brothers, like or whatever.
Them
like
fools are like a gang, like every other gang, man. They don't snitch on each other. They have each other's back. Have you seen the Modal murders on Netflix?
Yeah.
Were they about that family that was running the?
Hey, you know what?
God,
hey, tomorrow,
the politics, the lawyers.
Look, tomorrow, let's talk about the police gangs, the sheriff gangs, the banditos in county, and the sheriffs how they had a gang, and like we could go into all that too. So, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna check you out tomorrow. Call in tomorrow. We'll have your segment going. I have the shit set up for you. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. All right, Alex, have a good one, brother.
Go. Peace.
All right, man. I gotta take Xander to school. Shout out to all y'all for being in here. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, man, I'm about the people, dude. Like I'm about the people giving everybody a chance to speak, to do their thing. And I really enjoy actually talking to Alex. That Murdoch family shit is cold. But so tomorrow I'll be here. Thank you guys for being here. It's a blessing. Go out there, be an impact for somebody. Go out there and be a blessing to somebody out there. About to take Xander to school. We had a good morning. We're going to have another wake-up show tomorrow. But tune back in at 10 a.m. We got Imperfectly Relatable with Javonda, Anya, and Luck. Y'all go check out the vlog. Tiny just dropped it in here right now. Peace out to all y'all. Go support Tyne. Go watch that video. Go run the likes up. Go leave comments. It's all love all the time. But be back here at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. with Imperfectly Relatable. And then later on this evening, I'm dropping Hidden Heroes with Chris Young, Air West, LA. So shout out to y'all, man.